good. Real sick in the fucking building, man. Real sick. What up? Yo, everybody on here, make sure y'all share the broadcast right now. Share the broadcast right now. Um, Real sick. How you feeling this morning?
I'm having a early morning. This early for me.
Mm,
Anytime I'm battle prepping, I usually end up sleeping at like 5, 6 in the morning. So
got you.
yeah.
Now let's start. Let's start, man. I hear a lot of names that's being presented when we talk about this champion of the year thing,
Hmm.
right? You had Geechee Gotti, you had Rum Nitty, we heard Danny Myers, you had Loso, A Ward, myself. But I'm gonna be the first to say here. I believe you should be in that conversation more. I believe you are, but
Appreciate it.
I think I want to see it more because if I'm not mistaken, it's Mike P, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And Danny. That's the only two you got this year, 1-on-1, or you got somebody else? Am I
I, I
leaving
had a
somebody
I
out?
had a I had a one rounder in January
Okay.
on iBattle against this dude named Sneezy Bo. He's a up and comer over there. So, I went back to my league, gave a shot. Then I main evented with Mike, had
Mm-hmm.
a crazy performance on Gnome, and now I got Arsenal.
Mm. So now
Yeah,
let me ask you this question, right? Phenomenal performance versus Danny Myers. If most people would say performance of the night, Why
thank you.
jump? Why jump back in the ring so soon on July 17th versus Arsenal instead of waiting until I'm saying? I guess Summer Madness, right?
Well, I didn't want to wait that long. Number one,
Mm,
because I like staying in practice. Like, I, you know, I do this so much, just rap. I do it so much that I like just constant rep. You know what I mean?
mm,
Number one, number two, I was kind of mad that some people, this not majority, you know what I mean, but some people was kind of discrediting my win, you know what I mean, because Danny messed up. So, I was like, let me get in there with somebody that's gonna show up every 3 rounds and you know, still do what I'm supposed to do.
mm.
So I kind of wanted to do that, and I feel like a crazy performance here secures my Summer Madness spot a little bit like more. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So yeah, I'm trying to just elevate every time y'all see me, and this another opportunity to elevate.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. With this battle on July 17th, though, this is not somebody yet. This is somebody you've already faced not only before but this year. So
Yeah,
why Arsenal and what type of not only energy but what is the outcome like aside from I know you obviously feel like you're gonna win, but just
yeah,
overall what's the outcome you think of this battle going
yeah.
down
This kind of my get back for double impact too, cause
mm,
like, cause that was my first 2-on-2. I'm not used to sharing a stage with somebody, you know what I
got you
mean. And when you do that, you kind of have to have the same energy and shit like that. I was talking to Dot about it after, like we was too worried about sounding like one person instead of being who we are, you know what I mean,
mm,
like in our individual selves, you know what I mean.
yeah
And I feel like that's one of the mistakes we made, and caffeine chat had them winning, you know what I
yeah
mean. And yeah, so this is that, and I also feel like this is uh Arsenal's way of kind of inducting me into the Jersey, like the Jersey battle rappers. You know what I mean? Like
mm-hmm.
he kind of does this anytime there's like a new battle rapper that he fucks with. So it's like that. Obviously, he's not gonna say that. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like he's gonna say the complete opposite. But I feel like that's what it is, and it's just he's a Mount Rushmore battle rapper. So
absolutely.
to have him on my resume a year in is crazy. Like I'm not gonna deny that opportunity. It was offered to me. I didn't ask for it. Like so I don't know if he asked for me. I don't know if he's just doing this because he got like another battle left on his contract or something, or like I don't know what it is, but it's a big name on my resume. A year in, I got Arsenal. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's super crazy.
Yeah,
Shout out to you.
thank you, bro.
From seeing him in the ring at Double Impact, you know what I'm saying? Of course, don't give away the secrets. We want to see that on July 17th. But
Right.
are you happy that you got to see him in that 2-on-2, like face to face before it, or do you wish it
Yeah.
was the other way around?
Nah, the good thing about that is obviously, I mean, if the 2-on-2 never happened, my approach would have been, you know, kind of. I don't even want to say that. I'll just say like the good thing about this is, you know how like Nitty, like the second time he battles people,
It's
he's
better.
crazier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like he what would like that was the third time he was battling you when you and Don battled him,
Yes, sir.
and he had the spin with the ladder shit.
Yeah.
The
Mm-hmm. We
that's
spin
like that's
ladders
like
on anything that look like DNA.
yo, that's crazy that
Crazy.
he thought of that the third time he was battling you. You know what I mean? So I think I'm like that in the sense of the more I battle you, the more I'm gonna think of like crazier shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Is it like that with you too? Like the more you battle somebody?
I mean, yeah, I battled. I mean, yeah, yeah, we can make a comparison. I battled Geechee in the 2-on-2 first. Then I
Hmm.
battled Geechee on BET, and then when I battled Geechee 1-on-1, I think that's the best material I have for
Yeah.
him.
Right. Right.
Same thing for Nitty. I think like
Hmm.
the approach we had the third time in the 2-on-2 with J and them was the no. I'm bugging. It was the second time with me and Sean,
Word. Word.
but it was
Word.
still not the first when I
Yeah.
battled him
Yeah.
1-on-1. It was the second
Yeah.
time. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, so I definitely understand. I feel like you know why because I think like it pushes you. Like the first time you battle somebody, you might wind up saying some cliche, the obvious. But then once
Hmm.
that's being said, the second time you go around, you already said it, and then they probably done battled somebody else that said all the other shit that's right there on the surface. So you pause, you got to dig deeper to find something that's like,
Right.
wow.
I
But
know that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if he's gonna. I feel like he's gonna. He he doesn't have much to talk about except what he talked about in the 2-on-2. He's probably gonna expand on that, and then obviously, he's gonna all the race jokes and shit like he gonna call me a terrorist, a gas station attendant, a fucking like everything in the book.
yeah,
I'm gonna take your turban off and wipe my ass with it. And
mm-hmm.
you know what's crazy? Like that should be disrespectful to the fans. Like the people he be saying that shit to just be laughing. Like all that shit, I'm gonna be dying on stage when he's doing that. But the crowd is gonna be, oh, he said this. Like it's not that. It's like shock value shit. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what I got for that.
Mm.
Yeah.
I like how you've been talking, Sick. You've been real, you've been real confident. You know what I'm saying?
I,
Which is a great thing. You gotta be. You
yeah.
deserve to.
I mean that I'm trying to like I'm here now. I'm every time I'm up here, I keep telling you how this starts to feel like another day in the office. And by that, I don't want people to think that means everything is the same to me. You know what I mean? My opportunities are getting bigger and bigger. So obviously it's not that, but what I mean is, you know, trying to have a better performance than the last time I was here.
Arsenal's in the building. He said, "Let's go, real sick."
Yeah. Shout out to Ars, man. Shout out to Ars.
Yeah, man.
Uh yeah, he said we rooting for you. See, he's gonna man. He's that's that vet trick. Those vet moves, man. My bad. What was the question that you just said? Oh yeah, the way I've been. Nah, I'm just getting more and more comfortable in the ring, bro. That's
Mm-hmm.
why. You know what I mean? So that's probably why you see that kind of happens with everybody when they first, get in. They the more comfortable they get, the more you see their personality and shit like that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, Ars just said he choked already. As soon as I came on.
Nah, you ain't got to worry about none of that on the 17th. I don't do that.
I seen. I think I got a glimpse of one of your interviews. I'm not sure. Maybe it was with Angry Fan or with somebody where you said that you feel like the pressure, or I guess the crazy way you was rhyming, um, made Danny choke. Or mess up, right? Let me not take what
I
you said
think
out of
I think
context, right?
I think that what I was saying was Danny battles so much, he's probably used to not having his shit down 100% and still going in there and getting the shit out, right?
Yeah.
Like he's used to just being in the zone. I think maybe the shit I was saying to him or the way I was rapping, because I know, he's a hip hop dude too. You know what I mean? So like
Mm-hmm.
when he hears another rapper go crazy, that kind of makes him want to go crazy too. So maybe when he heard the way I was going and I was flawlessly rhyming and he knew he had to kind of he had that section in his verse where he was trying to do the shit that I do. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
that's the part that he messed up on. You know what I mean? So it's more than just him not having you know, like him not having his shit down all the way. When you in front of somebody that's on this shit 100%, you know what I mean? Like uh,
Yeah.
like that type of shit is gonna make, if you don't have your shit down, your confidence in your own material is gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it was that more than, because if I was saying shit that he thought was whack, he wouldn't he I don't think he would have fucked up. I think it was the shit that I
Mm.
was saying to him and the flow. Look, fans don't understand the way I be up there like rhyming like that, the breath control you need for that, the focus you need. Any word that gets fucked up, you're gonna stumble. You're gonna mess up. So when he's trying to do that whole that to the do d that to the do d, and he messes up one word, it's gonna fuck him up. And then he's like, "Oh shit, where was I?" And then he realizes how tired he was. You know what I mean? Like all of that shit matters. You gotta really know your shit. You know what I mean? So like, you can't like, at least for Danny, because I don't think Danny did that shit like normally. I think that's what messed him up. But the
Mm.
good thing about this Arsenal battle is one of the reasons Arsenal is so like fire to me is that like he got a flow to his shit. You know what I mean? Like the rhythm is there the whole time, and he's like spazzing the fuck out. Even if you don't have anything to quote, you're gonna say, "Yo, he was going off." You know what I mean? So like that's why I think this battle is gonna be crazy for those reasons. You
Arson's
know what I mean?
still here. First he said, all jokes aside, he's proud of you, Jersey. Then he said, sick, I seen it all. And then he said, tick, 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 tock, tick, tock. Less interviews, more rehearsal.
Nah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Like I
Mm.
don't I don't need to I don't need to do that, bro. Uh yeah, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? But of course I've seen it all. He been here forever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I said this in my Danny face off. I think the level that I'm at, since I'm only like a year in on URL, like I'm gonna learn something new with every battle. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
I'm battling a Mount Rushmore dude. I'm gonna definitely learn from this. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's what I'm excited for. Like to see like, oh shit, like that's a new thing. I never thought of it that way. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though, right? Cause you know what it is too. Why I feel like this is the ultimate test. Cause a lot of people that they'll say that about all of us, and I kind of felt like you and Dot felt like that before going into Double Impact. Like yeah,
mhm.
so oh we just going. I'm saying, and then when you standing in front of somebody like us, that shit is a little different.
Nah, Dot kind of thought he knew what was happening. Me, I was like, yo,
Yeah,
they're gonna be crazy. I kept
yeah,
saying that because I know Chaos. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of Ars. I'm from Jersey. He's the king of Jersey. So I'm a fan of both of them. And I was like, yo, they're probably gonna go super crazy. There's no
mm,
way, with Arsenal's experience and Chaos's pen, like they're gonna know what to do. And I think, that's the reason that the polls was so crazy, because people didn't expect them to go as crazy as they went. You know what I
mm,
mean? I knew. I was like, they're gonna go fucking crazy. And then they did. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So yeah, shout out to them for that. I expected that kind of craziness. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't think Dot did though, from our
mm.
conversations and shit like that.
Okay.
But
Now I also seen traction, right? I mean, this is just saying you know what I'm saying, you do your thing, you get busy with us, no matter the outcome. I'm pretty sure that what I'm saying, you'll continue to do what you've been doing. Av said he
right.
wants to battle you on Summer Madness. That's something you would do?
Absolutely. Av, you call me out. We could
No,
run
no,
it.
no, 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 no. Sick. Let's get that straight. I didn't call you out. The people
Yeah,
said.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
the
I mean.
people said. I
Yeah,
said, who
yeah.
should I battle next? They put your name up there, so I said, I move. All right, cool. But
I,
but you know,
I.
but I'm not.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I
You know what I'm
didn't mean.
saying?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And then
Nah,
and
the
you and then
people want to
and
see
you
it.
know
The
and you know
people want
B
to see it.
dot B dot told me something that I'm gonna say publicly that kind of what I'm saying, it kind of struck a nerve with me. I didn't like what he said, so that's why I'm kind of like I'll do it too. He
Wait.
said DNA. He said I can't rap with you. That's what B dot said.
Word.
Yeah, I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, if a rapper tells you that, you're not
Yeah,
gonna, you know what I mean?
but
Yeah, I feel that.
you
I
know,
think that would be crazy. You know what I mean? That's another great if that happens. Another great
yeah.
on my resume.
Yeah,
That would
I
be
know.
fire. You know
Now
what I mean?
you
So
know what it was when Dot said it. I didn't know if I should, you know what I'm saying, take it serious or just you know he's still coming off of me and him you know what I'm saying. So I didn't. But then I said I'm saying real sick. Nah. So I mean
no,
yeah
that would be crazy.
yeah
I've told you this before. I like this new style you got. What you be doing with the pen is ridiculous. So yeah, that would definitely be crazy. So yeah, that would be crazy. I know it's a different monster with you on that stage though. You know what I mean?
yeah
But I learned. The ab shit will be crazy.
yeah
Uh, Man, I'm here to battle everybody, bro. You know what I mean? Like I'll battle whoever. I just want to be on Summer Madness. You know what
yeah
I mean? Like
yeah.
like
But
if I
but but
get
but like yeah, like I wouldn't even entertain the thought or even have the conversation if I ain't feel like. You know what I'm saying, I feel like you one of the most like that's me. Like I like as
yeah,
much as niggas talk shit or get on the show and do what they supposed to do. I'm going in there with niggas that I feel like it's a chance I could lose because I know that's
right.
gonna bring the best out of me. If I'm taking niggas that I feel like before we even get in there, all right, I got them. I don't want those battles. So
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah, I'm the
totally
same way. I'm the same way. So that's why and you show up every single time, I show up every single time. That would definitely be crazy.
yeah, that's a
You know what I mean?
fact. We gonna
So
see though. But let me ask you this, right? Because you on the card and the card is crazy.
crazy.
Let me get your Did you watch the Rum and Hollow face off? I when I
Yeah,
before going into it, I kind of just thought, okay, you know what I'm saying? Rum Nitty just won the Ultimate Madness 4 tournament.
right.
Won the Brad. He's one of the greatest punchers ever. And Hollow, you know what I'm saying, being a legend, Mount Rushmore candidate, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? This is a dope battle. But then when I'm watching the face off, I'm like, it's a little more here than I thought. What's going on here? This look
yeah,
like a grudge match. So who
right.
you got on there?
Man, it's gonna be tough because you know you can never predict what Hollow's gonna do. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like
absolutely.
you have no idea what he's about to do,
Mm-hmm.
but you know it's gonna be. He's one of the greats for a reason. You know what I mean? So, um, man, and Nitty is kind of like the only guy that can just punch the whole battle. He's
Yeah.
he's the only rapper that can do that. Like I feel like everybody else by the third round, if you battle in a rapper that does everything, it's gonna get tiring by the third round. But he's the only rapper that like he can just have them one-liners over and over and over again, and you don't get tired of it. You know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
and he's on a crazy run. You know, him and Geechee won the tournament. Now he got Hollow. Like, man, I don't know, because even like though he just battled somebody, he battled next. What was that? 3 weeks ago or something?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That doesn't matter to somebody like Nitty. You seen it in the tournament.
Yeah.
As the rounds went on, he got crazier. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
like, he's not one of the guys you got to worry about that with. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, because again, you can't underestimate Hollow. He has some of the best like rounds on Smack. Like his first verse clips is so crazy just because of how he broke everything down. And
Mm-hmm.
he could do something like that would work against Nitty. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I don't know how to call that, bro. If I gotta pick, I edge it. I edge it to Hollow. I edge it. But
Mm.
I would not be surprised if it went the other way at all.
Okay, okay.
You know what I mean?
Um, what about T Top and Swamp?
New era, man.
Mm.
Swamp. T Top's amazing. T Top's amazing. I love angles. He's good at angles. You know what I mean? He's a great rapper too. People don't say that. They kind of just mention the angles. They don't
Mm.
mention how great of a rapper he is. T Top is super fire, but
Yeah,
I gotta go new era.
got you. What about Kid Chaos and Chess? Who you got?
Chess is one of my favorites too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But all the new era battles, I'm gonna pick the new era guys. Just
Okay.
just letting you know.
Yeah,
But
I
but
kind of
it's
see that.
but it's not only because of that. You know I talk to these guys. I see how hungry they are. I see the type of shit that they're coming up with. You know what I mean? Um, Yo, Chess is really one of my favorites. The way he puts shit together is crazy. I think him and Chaos is gonna be ridiculous. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like that battle, the pins in that battle, the type of shit they're gonna be saying, bro, that shit is ridiculous. You know what I mean? I can't wait. That might low key, that or me and Ars might be battle of the night. Them two. Like as
Yeah,
far as competitive back and forth, yeah, that's gonna be crazy. But I got
you
Chaos.
got Chaos.
Yeah.
Cortez and Ace Amin.
I love Cortez, man. I gotta keep saying it. Like, yo, Ace is wild. Ace is on a mission. Ace is trying to like, you know, prove because I don't know why people had all these stigmas on him. He choked in like two of his battles, and he has like 9 battles on Smack or something like that. He choked in two of them, and that's all it took. And there was this narrative that he always chokes and messes up and shit like that. But you know, after you seen like his John battle was crazy, the shit he did with Jims was crazy.
Yeah.
You know, he's just trying to, you know, build a new stigma on him. You know what I'm saying? So I know he's on a mission. I'm real happy that court reminded people because I don't know why people play with his name either. Like he's one of the craziest rappers in this shit. That's why when he and that like that word rapper doesn't get used a lot with battle rappers. He's really one of those. That's why when he went to Verbal Warzone, that shit was so crazy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he really does this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that was probably nothing for him. Like so that's gonna be a rapping ass battle. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Hundred
That battle's
percent.
gonna, yeah, the flows, the rhymes, all of that shit's gonna be crazy. But I gotta edge Ace. I think Ace is gonna get it.
Okay. And last but not least, Head Ice or Av.
That's such a weird style clash, bro. Like you know, I want Av to do really good, so me and him make sense for Summer Madness. You know what I mean? But Ice is also one of them guys that like it doesn't matter what your style is, it's gonna bounce off him. You know what I mean? Like he
Mm-hmm.
could just be up there talking the way he talks, and that shit's gonna be entertaining. But I think Av is gonna be more consistent with the punches, the room shakers, shit like that. And Av is really crazy as a rapper as well. If y'all haven't heard that song "Big Dog" by
I heard the snippet with him and Luke Castro. Yeah, that shit was something crazy.
Castro, Ace, and Av, go listen to that song, and y'all will see why I want to battle Av. Like the way he was. Go listen to his flow, his verse. That shit is ridiculous. That's that type of shit I wanna stand it up against. You know what I mean? I think Av's gonna get it. Uh, I think Ice will get around. So 2-1.
Got you,
Yeah,
got you, got you. Now you see, did you get a chance to see this More Legacy card?
yeah,
This
that,
Saturday, y'all, it's an app event only. So you know what I'm saying. If you not app gang, I advise you to become app gang
yeah,
because it's a little crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a little
yeah.
crazy right now. Danny or Jada Nightwing, who you got?
I got Jay because I think Danny's gonna try to kill Jay though. You know what I
Mm,
mean? After like Gnome, there's no way. I said it when we got off stage. I said, "Yo, Danny, I feel bad for your next opponent because he's gonna like your next URL opponent, and it happens to be Jay. So Danny is gonna be trying to smoke Jay. But the thing with Jay is he's not the rapper that's gonna go in there without his strategy is always the type of shit that he focuses on. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So like he's gonna know that. You know what I mean? He battled Twerk on his return, and he did great in that battle, and that's because he
absolutely.
anticipated, you know what I mean, the type of shit that Twerk was gonna have, and I think with Danny he's gonna do the same thing, and he's unorthodox. Danny could wild out for a round, and Jay could stand there for 30 seconds after it's his turn and say one thing, and it's gonna like get the crowd right back on his side. You know what I mean? So like, he's
That's a fact.
he's he's wild like that. So
That's a fact.
I think Jay's gonna get that, but Danny's definitely getting at least a round, maybe. But you never know. Jay might prepare for that too. You know what I mean? So
Uh,
I think Jay's gonna get it. I don't know if it's gonna be 2-1 or not though.
all right. What about Lou Castro versus Drugs. If none of y'all went to see this card, go check out this card right now.
That shit is crazy. Yo, Luke Castro is one of my favorites to watch, man. Like I'm happy he's getting his just due too, because he's the way he like entertains with his bars. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like I keep it just in case, like supermarket bags. A
Yeah.
writer wouldn't think to write that. You know what I mean? Like a
Mm-hmm.
writer wouldn't think to do that, but he brings it to life. You know what I mean? I think Castro's gonna get that, but drugs is super fire. Drugs is crazy, and I know drugs. It doesn't take a lot for drugs to come up with the crazy shit that he does, and when you battling the homie, you're gonna try to kill him even more. You know what I mean? I think that
Absolutely.
battle's I think that battle's crazy, but I think Castro's gonna get it.
What about Oops and Jack Boy?
Mm,
Mm.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's crazy. Yo, Jack Boy is super fire. Like the way he be rapping, it's unorthodox, but there's still a flow to it. You know what I mean? Like he's crazy. Jack is crazy. Uh, oops. The shit he did versus Holmesy was wild. That's like a
Mm-hmm.
different kind of oops. That
Yeah.
that like he's kind of known for one thing, but he's showing that he could do everything. Um, and I think that's probably going to be the difference in this battle. I think Jack might have, the second round is the momentum shifter, right? I feel like
Always.
Jack, yeah, I feel like Jack, the type of shit that Jack's going to be doing is going to get the first. What Oops does is going to get the third. It goes down to that second. And I edge Oops. I say Oops 2-1.
Okay. What about Steams versus Tink the Demon?
That's crazy too.
Mm-hmm.
But like I mean, I don't think Tink is gonna say shit better than Steams. Steams is
Steams is one of them ones on the
yeah,
low.
like
Niggas
when
don't
when
know
he
that.
when he wants to be, like he's one of the hardest rappers to beat. I think Steams is gonna get that. Um,
Okay.
I fuck with the shit Tink does, but I mean like he gotta. I I don't know if he's gonna be. I know he has trouble with like getting through his shit straight,
Mm-hmm.
but like you can't do that with Steams because he's so fast paced. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, I think Steams is gonna get it.
Drake Vicious versus Saint Mike.
I haven't seen too many Dre Vicious battles.
Mm-hmm.
I seen like one or two Saint Mike battles, so I don't know if that's a fair judgment.
Got you.
I probably seen like two battles from both. I mean, if I got to judge that, Saint Mike, I think Saint Mike raps better,
Mm.
but Dre Vicious might battle better. So
Got you.
I say Dre 2-1.
Dre 2-1. Have you seen
Yeah.
Young Grizz and Mr. Biscuit?
I seen Mr. Biscuit, Young Grizz. I think I seen a battle from Young Grizz. That sounds familiar. Um, I don't want to judge shit if I like just off that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could judge that. But Mr. Biscuit is crazy.
And what about Royalty and Deuce?
Deuce is fire. Royalty. I say royalty. Royalty 2-1. Is
Mm.
Magic and Fon still happening?
Nah. I got pushed back.
Oh, all right. I was happy to see Magic back, man. That's one of my favorites too. Nah, no funny shit for real. Like Magic, one of my
I know,
favorites.
I know.
Like,
I'm laughing because of how it's gonna be perceived. But I remember you
hmm
saying, that when we were sparring at
yeah,
in Virginia, in
yeah,
DC, wherever that shit was, before you
yeah,
battled them, before I battled Lou.
yeah, yeah. Nah, for real. Like he's one of them dudes that like I know verses front to back, word for word. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's really one of my favorites. Like my favorites coming up, Magic was in there, Shine was in there, uh, Disaster and Math were in there. Like Pat Stay, Ilmac, people like that was like, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
those kind of rappers. You know what I mean? So Magic, Yeah, Magic was one of my favorites. All right, we'll see whenever that happens. I guess I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
Fonz whenever that
yeah,
happens,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
you know,
All NWX bias aside, I got Fonz too.
Fonz is crazy. That Mortal Kombat shit he did with
Yeah, that
JC,
Mortal Kombat scheme he had against
ridiculous,
JC was slept on, man.
super crazy.
But I ain't gonna hold you no more sick. It's this weekend and then next weekend it's Showtime. You versus
Yeah,
Arsenal Super Fight July
yep,
17th. Watch it on Caffeine. The whole card is crazy. I'm gonna be
yeah,
tuned in. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I'm a definitely go crazy. Follow me on Real Sick 99 on Twitter and Instagram and Caffeine. Uh, go to realsickstore.com to get the merch. That's been going super crazy so far. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting. Yeah, the battle July 17th gonna be super crazy. I got a music video dropping pretty soon too, so look out for the music. And yeah, let's get it.
Let's get it, bro. I'm gonna make sure I put the website when I put it up on YouTube.